It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Superman! That's right, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton! Superman! It's Superman Day, so that means we're gonna be playing probably a boatload of shit video games. I'm sorry. Like, I like Superman. I like the big man of steel. This invincible man of steel. This amazing stranger from a planet Krypton. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. More powerful than a locomotive. Boy, howdy does he have some bad video games. I'm going to go from okay, like the best of this shit pile, down to what I consider the worst Superman video game. I'm not playing Superman for the Atari. No, even I have my limits. I am only human. I am not Superman. I am not an amazing stranger from the planet Krypton. So I saw Project Hail Mary yesterday with one of my friends, and I thought it was, okay, it's time for Superman for the arcade! Okay, it's Clark Kent. Okay, we're just thrown right into the action, and we're just punching random... Are these microwave men? Is this the supervillain Microwave Man? The weird, obscured... Okay, Superman can punch. Can he shoot laser? No. These guys, I am the best artist! Certainly, these jabronis aren't worth Superman's time. Just punching them in the air. Fucking flying jabronis. Red-flavored flying jabronis. Ah yes, the Silver Surfer. It's time for Superman. Okay, this is just generic. This is a very generic flavored beat 'em up. How are you blocking Superman's punches? Punch them, Superman! Punch them! Is this the only song of this game? Because if so, I'm going to get very annoyed by it by the end of this all. I'm going to hate the Superman theme, which I think is a great theme song. Superman fights the Incredible Hulk, I guess. Punch them. How did you beat... Superman is invincible, all but the kryptonite and maybe magic. Sure, fly diagonally, Superman. Whatever. You do you, buddy. Oh, I also have a super kick! Aha, take that! That's right, Lois, I'm gonna kick these fucking aliens and then have sex with your sister. Why does Superman become wireframe? This is like... Is Lex Luthor trapped him in some sort of simulation? Like in Superman 64? Did Superman 64 get that plot from Superman, the arcade game from the 1990s by Taito? Who is this jabroni? I don't remember Superman fighting a buff, muscular man who could become fire. He probably has in the comic books, though. You know, there's 80 years of history there. Oh, now we get our heat vision! This game is very generic. It's very generic flavored. I don't feel like Superman would be destroying infrastructure. He'd go out of his way not to, you know. Sure. I feel like a helicopter should not... Unless these are kryptonite lasers, I feel like Superman should not need to worry about these helicopters all that much. Okay, this game is very vanilla flavored. It's very great value, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's decent, but boy howdy is it not special so far. Oh, it's Brainiac. And his weird lime green pod. Could be Lex Luthor too, but it looks more like... This looks like a Brainiac thing more than anything. Fucking Brainiac. Trying to shrink the city and steal all the information, as you tend to do. Congratulations! You did the thing. Whoopee! Superman kicks some flying jabronis. The kick and then the kick. The flying jabronis. Kick the flying jabronis, Superman. Punch the brick wall. Fight these bat guys, which I don't think were in your comic books, but maybe. This is just, I don't know, fucking Brainiac gave these people superpowers in order to fight Superman to keep him distracted or some shit. Lex Luthor created these army of super jabronis! I need to stop them. Oh, I can't. So I can punch so hard I cause the air to cause on fire. Yeah, that feels very Superman. Like, fuck it. I'm setting the world on fire with my super punch. Lois, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sick of this bullshit, Lois. I grow tired of this Earth. Superman. This is the only song in this game. I'm getting tired of this game. Already, it's bad. It's not that great. And this is what I consider probably the most decent Superman game. And even this is getting on my nerves. So this should tell you what kind of level of shit we're in for with Superman. Ah, literal Spider-Man. Well, I killed him. Good thing these villains aren't real and that we're in a simulation. Good thing these villains aren't real and are a simulation. Therefore, I don't have to feel bad about killing them, Lois. Jimmy, why did you become a flying bat monster man? Jimmy, what did I tell you about drinking that juice? Jimmy Olsen just gets all into kinds of weird trouble. Most of it involves his wacky inventor friend. And I feel like if I was Superman, I would put the kibosh on this wacky inventor friend of him. Like, Jimmy, no, you cannot see this wacky inventor friend of yours anymore. Every time you see him, you become some sort of monster, or some weird shenanigans happen. Hang out with the Forever people. They're a better influence than you. For you. Superman fighting some golden guy. I don't remember this in the comics. Let's just assume this is a Mazo. Let's assume this is a Mazo created by Dr. T.M.O.R.O. Yes, take that, a Mazo. You look more like your DCAU counterpart than the comic book version, but whatever. Why don't I have heat vision? Why don't I have heat vision? That's a good question. Superman fly diagonally. Kick the random jabronis in their cocks. Kick them in their cocks, Superman. Punch them. This is kind of just boring. Superman fighting random flavors of jabronis. Who are these guys? Fuck if I know. Then maybe they're from the... Ah yes, Maxima has sent her army of simps to fight me. Who is this one of Maxima's arm? You know... Ah yes, the iconic supervillain. Big beefy Mastodon. Did Taito just get the Superman license late into this game's development? They're like, fuck it, these random jabronis will have to do. Yes, fight the asteroid, Superman. Save the cave. That's not how gravity works, but whatever. It appears the red kryptonite is giving me the ability to make gravity work differently, Jimmy. Satan Girl, she's not even canon. I think. She might be canon now these days. The Supergirl had an evil alter ego, Satan Girl. It's a thing, okay? Comic books are weird and I love them for that. Fight the attack helicopter. This feels like something Superman wouldn't do. Superman would probably save the pilot of that attack helicopter he blew up. Like, if this was just some random ass superhero, like Taito Man, then I wouldn't be so angry. Okay, now it's Brainiac and this thing. Where's his skull ship? I feel like that would be a perfect stage for any Superman video game. Where's Metallo? Where's Titano? Where's Toyman? I don't know if I have the willpower to beat this video game. Superman's fighting the flying jabronis on this day. You fight the flying jabronis. Fight the flying jabronis, Superman. Punch them! Maybe I should get Lois that bikini. Now no one else can become Superman. Fuck it, I'm just gonna assume they're wizards and they're magic. That's how they're hurting Superman. It's magic. Oh, it's some guy with electricity superpowers. Finally. So these are just some generic rando supervillains, right? Taking pot shots at the Invincible Man of Steel. This game's bad. I've come to the conclusion that this game bores me. I've come to the conclusion that this game bores me. Well, that was Superman for the arcades, and I consider that one of the better Superman video games. I'm gonna go BRB and set up the next game and go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. More of Superman's soup shit video games. There's soupy shits of video games. There we go. I did it. Now it's time for more truth, more justice, and more of the American way of shitty video games, starring our invincible man of steel himself. By good old Sunsoft, they make me sun, not hard. And of course Blizzard, back when that meant something. Some people consider this the best Superman game. I don't. I think it's violently mediocre. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's violently mediocre, man! But will we get Mullet Superman? The best Superman? No, not really. Yes, punch the goat, Superman! Punch him! Punch the random jabroni, Superman! Yes, punch him, Superman! Punch the random jabronis! Freedom! At least the music is good. Oh. Superman should not be weak to electricity. He is Superman, yet again. Good thing I'm not killing these people. Good thing I'm simply punching them unconscious. Like, all you had to do was give them, like, green lasers, and I would have imagined that it was kryptonite, and we could have moved on with our lives. It's not that hard, people. Like, just color the lasers green, and I will think they're kryptonite. At least these unflying jabronis. I don't know why we're not flying down the elevator, but whatever, Superman. This has the Superman arcade problem where it's okay to serviceable, like, it's very vanilla flavored. And sadly, vanilla flavored is about as good as Superman video games get. World of Cardboard, baby. World of Cardboard. Superman should not need power-ups. I'm gonna say that a lot, I'm sorry. The Invincible Man of Steel. El super hombre. Hombre de super. Hombre de oro. Would be hombre de oro, right? That would be man of, or of steel. Man of steel would be hombre oro. Spanish speakers, what is man of steel in Spanish? I know hombre as a man, or dude, or person, or guy, if I remember correctly. And oro is steel, or is that silver? Or is that just metal? My Spanish is terrible. Mi español es muy malo. No es bueno. No palabras es sabo. No sabo palabras es. Yes. Sí. Yes. Sí. You know when you need Superman. At least the music is good. While I'm punching these random goat dudes who are not worth any of Superman's time. These guys are just jabronis. Fucking jabronis. Oh wow, it's a supervillain. He kind of looks like Doomsday a little bit. Like a little Doomsday-esque mixed with the Thing. Like if the Thing and the Doomsday did the fusion dance. Remember, kids, Booster Gold coined the term Doomsday for that villain. Anyways, punch him! Yes, I'm Superman! Eat my super shit! No, Slash! Being of an unknown heading for Metropolis, destroying everything in its path. Not even the Justice League can stop it. Doomsday is here! This, only Superman can save us out. And this looks like a job for Superman. So yeah, we're gonna die. And then we're gonna return as Reign of the Supermen. Man, that was a 90s ass comic event. How are these jabronis gonna hurt Super fucking Man? They should be literally atomized. It would, like, literally in a second, they should just die. Why bring a chainsaw to a Superman fight? He's Superman. Why am I flying? It's only gonna get worse from here, kids. Okay, who's making robot farts? Now you know it's illegal to make robot farts in this country. Metropolis has a crime problem. Like, this isn't a job for Superman, this is a job for systematic change. This isn't a job for Superman, Lois, this is a job for systematic change and good policies. It's not as action-filled. That would be like mundane comics. Instead of action comics, it's mundane comics. I don't know why I think that's funny to me. Oh, I can fly. This is very... We have one more Super Nintendo game. Oh, here he is. It's Doomsday. Well, that's canonically what happens. I mean, he did kill Superman, like it said in the comic and thing. So you know. Yippee! I don't know when else I'm gonna be able to ever play Justice League Task Force for your Super Nintendo video game console ever again, but there, yeah, Sunsoft. They do not make me sun hard. Blizzard. Ah, yes, we're in Mullet Superman territory now. I feel like this is the most one-sided... Oh, wait, he has... Let's just assume those arrows are kryptonite tipped. Ollie can afford that, right? Yeah, he can. Superman! The game cheats, it seems. I'm gonna button mash. I like that bobcat in the background, just moving its head around. Just look at the little bob. Look, I like the animals in the backgrounds that are just kind of moving their heads around. Look at that. That bobcat. That bobcat's seen some shit. But it does not care. Doesn't care that Earth's mightiest heroes are fighting each. Wait, that's the Avengers. That's the Avengers. I'm not good at fighting video games. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need where we're going. It's not gonna be a good place. But let's keep playing a little bit more of this here. Because up next, it's gonna be something truly awful. We're getting worse and worse as we go along. Because Superman's games gets worse and worse as we go along. And this is just where I decide objectively, because all these games are terrible. The next rest of them, like, the games I've showed you so far are what I like to call the mediocre Superman games, which are the best ones. Deciding which one is the worst out of the bunch of these upcoming shit shows is going to be just up to what I feel like. And today I will just... We will be playing Superman 64, of course, because we have to. It's not a good video game, mind you. Yes, punch him, Superman! Punch him! Punch Green Arrow! Ollie, your stupid beard is stupid. I've always hated it, Oliver. Oliver, I've always hated your beard. Tell Lois I'm not interested in marrying her, and I have a mullet. Tell Lois... Potato, she'll understand. Okay. Here goes. Oh, we don't have Superman for the NES. Thank Jesus! Superman, Shadow for Apocalypse is up next. For those of you who do not know, Superman Shadow for the Apocalypse is what I consider one of the worst video games ever to grace us. It's not as infamously bad as Superman 64, but the fact that Superman has 3 certified shit classic video games says something about the Superman video games. In my humblest of onions, it says a lot about that, you know, so... I remember this game being just absolute dog water bad. Like, I remember this game being dog water bad. In Shadow of Apocalypse. Like, you think it'll be looking decent, right? But no, I think I remember this being dog water bad. With my chin, nothing can hurt me. His beard is low. Superman looks very chodular there. Yes, I am aware. I know how to play video games. Thank you. This looks like a job for Superman! Can I go any faster? I get you're in Metropolis and you don't want to hurt the citizens. Yes! Open world quality Superman video game. Where you move like a floating turd off of a turtle's ass. You move like a turd on a turtle's ass. Why is Superman so slow? Oh, that's how you do it. Yes, thank you, citizens. It is I, Superman! I'm just headbutting the ground. Nothing to worry about, citizens. I felt like it today. Like, this is a good idea for a Superman video game. But you can already see the issues. Like these low polygonal people. Oh no! A crime! A criminal! You could look how this is a GameCube game and it looks worse than a PS1 video game. I need to save them, the civilians. But you get the idea. This is just Superman. Up, up, and away! It's time for Superman!
He really does look good in tights.
I need to go faster than a turd out of a turtle's ass. I am. With my X-ray vision, I see the low polygonal things. Like, it's impressive. Like, this is impressive for a GameCube game, at least in my humble onion. Is it good? No, but it's very impressive.
I'll take care of it. My first priority is to save these people.
Oh, yes, that's some jank. Some jank. This game's visually making me kind of sick. Yes, I know. Yes, his super breath.
I have to sort out that wreck.
Why can't I just punch it, please? I let go of the control stick. It's Superman in his buttery feet of Krypton. Don't worry, Lois. My feet are naturally slippery, as I am Kryptonian. I'm using my super breath, and it feels like it's not working to put out the fire. This game is kind of shit. It's giving me a headache. Yippee wahoo!
I need to stop this madness. Fast.
You could already tell. Oh god, no. This is actively hurting me. I'm actively getting a headache. I knew this game. I remembered this game being a reason why I didn't like it all that much. Besides the fact that Superman, you can't just immediately press a button to make Superman fly. Or Superman just do this, yeah, that control scheme. Okay, I've had enough of Superman Battle Shadow of Apocalypse for your Nintendo GameCube video game console from the early 2000s. Superman's super shitty video games. Okay. What game do I consider worse? Superman 64 or Superman for the Sega Genesis? It's time, kids. It's time for Superman 64. Okay. One moment while I get this working. So yeah, Superman 64. What I consider not the worst Superman video game. You'll see what I consider this. Oh no, I don't have Superman 64 here. One moment while I have to go find Superman 64. I will be right back with that because we need to play Superman 64. It's time for Superman 64 for our N64 video game console. It's time. Okay, Hail Mary, Mother of Grace. Hail Mary, Mother of Grace. Hail Mary, Mother of Grace. Let's get this over with, people. Licensed by Nintendo. Woohoo. Okay, no, this is not doing it. We are experiencing xolta technical difficulties while we get this working. I'd like to thank you for coming. Please stop eating shit, Superman video game. Look, Superman video game. You're not good enough to eat shit. You're not good enough to eat shit, Superman video game. One moment. The funny N64 thing I use, you know what it is. I can't call it what it is, but you know the magical falcon that lives in my computer is deciding that Superman is so shit. It's so ungood that they don't want it to load and work properly. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to have to jump a billion hoops just to go and play Superman 64 for like 5 minutes. To be just so honest with you all. Okay, I'm hoping and I'm praying that this does not eat shit now. It would be so beautiful for you to not eat shit, video game. Yet again, I saw Project Hail Mary with a friend. I thought it was pretty fun, pretty cute, pretty solid movie. Rocky is a good child. A good child. It's just eating ass no matter what I do.
Short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Oh no, Lex Luthor put them in the blue dimension.
And there's no time to waste.
I need to save my friends. I'm Superman. Okay, up, go and fly on the rings. Oh, this game is truly terrible. Who decided to make it like this?
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
Then there's no time to waste.
Why is this game so terrible? This exists.
Then there's no time to waste.
Fly in the rings. I'm going fast. You expect me to be fast, but also accurate. Fly through the rings, Superman.
Then there's no time to waste.
This fox mocks me. Whatever. I missed a ring, who cares? Yes! Who decided that this should be the first mission of your Superman video game? Ah, this game... I'm actually...
Then there's no time to waste.
I am balding faster than I balded before, chat. You thought I was balding before, but this game makes me bald harder. Bald hard! Just let me fly like this. who decided to do... That Titus Fox will mock me for all eternity.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
I haven't seen anyone call this game a secret masterpiece yet. And that's why Superman 64 is actually a secret masterpiece. Not because I grew up with it or anything. It's truly just innovative gameplay that people weren't ready for. I'm being a little bit of Johnny Shits and People cereal there. Whatever, I missed one ring, who cares? Just keep going, yes, Superman. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game is absolute diarrhea dog water bad. This game is absolute fucking turd-tacular. I cannot describe to you how bad I feel right now for the people who had this video game. I'm getting a headache. My head hurts. Superman 64. I'm going to make a timer. I'm going to give you a promise, kids. I'm going to play 5 more minutes of this game. When that timer goes off, we will never play. I promise you. Okay. 5 minutes of this shit. I make a promise. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. Let's go. Am I on? Is that ground? What's going on here? Whatever, just let Lex win. I'm punching the air. I'm punching the air! That Titus Fox mocks me. This is such a thrilling first mission. It doesn't help that this game controls like a bag of dick, too. This game controls like a bag of turds. Seriously, what were they thinking? Seriously, what were they thinking?
Then there's no time to waste.
You see it with your eyes, right? You see with your eyes right here. You could understand the concept of love. Ooh. Was this game programmed by Lex Luthor to make Superman look terrible? I've decided I'm flying all the way around the map. I can fly all over the map. You can't stop me, I'm Superman. Man, Metropolis sure is foggy today. Take that, Metropolis's buildings. I'm punching you, Metropolis's buildings, and you can't stop me. Superman! We have 1 minute of this shit left. Thank Jesus Christ on his Jesus cross. Fuck you, Titus! You're responsible for this bullshit. You are! This game controls like putrid cock. Yet you expect me to play this? I'm guessing this game had one hell of a development cycle. Like they had to push this shit out real fast. It's just, it would be so much more fun just the way Superman controls. It does not make it for good aerial maneuvering in this game. So the fact that they want you to fly through these rings while Superman controls the way he does in this game. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We don't have to play Superman 64 anymore. Oh Jesus, my popcorn is ready. Holy Christ, Superman 64 was terrible. One moment, I have to check. Up next is Superman for the Sega Genesis. The last game we're playing today. This is it, kids. This is it. This is it. Superman for the Sega Genesis. A game I consider to be just the worst kind of video game. Because it's not bad in a funny way, it's bad in a boring way. And that, to me, is worse than bad in a funny way. Because at least bad in a funny way, you can take it. I love when the Sega Genesis funny video game console does not work for me. And I have to do a whole bunch of hoop jumping to make it work for a shitty video game. One moment, we are... We're experiencing technical difficulties. I love technical difficulties. For shitty video games, above all else, I love technical difficulties. It's coming, I swear. Okay, please, for the love of Jesus Christ, work on me. It's running slowly. I love the technical difficulties, chat. I love the technical difficulties with the emulator. I'm gonna break kayfabe here. I'm gonna get out of character here and not say the magical falcon that lives in my computer and just say I love it when RetroArch decides that the fuck you just wait a second. Wait a second. A thought occurred to me. One moment. I'm breaking character down here. Association. Yeah, I'm just breaking character here. My head is hurting real bad. Like, my head is hurting real bad because of this bullshit. Okay, I want to play the video game. It should not sound like this. It should not sound like this. Chat. I don't know if this stream is going to be online. I don't know if I'm going to delete this and pretend that it never happened because this is pissing me off in a way that I cannot describe to you. Just I love fucking emulators, chat. When they work, that is, you know. When the emulator works, it's beautiful. It's magic. It's like buttery good smoothness in my soul, and I feel it, you know. Yep. It's not worth the headache. That's... The stream never happened. The stream is... I'm going to give it another try on a different emulator. I will be here just telling you how I'm angry about this. Just I'm going to be honest and truthful, and I want this to be good for you, the people who play these games and have fun with it. Okay, one moment. I'm going to get a different Sega Genesis emulator, so I'm just going to talk to you all here and say thank you all for coming. Because Kega Fusion is not working either now, too, and it's just like, I just want something that'll work without me. Well, why is this causing the... Wait a second. BizHawk, you say? I have that. Thank you, Internet, for letting me know. Where did I put it at? Good old BizHawk here for me. Good old BizHawk here for us. Good old Genesis. Good old Sega Genesis, baby. Okay. I'm going to give you a long, thick play of this game because you deserve it, because I had to fiddle through so many hoops to get this to work, because you people deserve the best I can give you. I really do believe that people, even if I'm... That is what Superman for the good old Sega Genesis sounds like. Okay, that looks better on my end now. A little bit larger. Okay, yeah, that looks better on my end. Anyways, Superman. For the Sega Genesis, what I consider to be the worst, one of the worst Superman video games ever. That's right, run, Superman! You can run just by tapping the button twice, like that. And doing this. Whee! Woohoo! Wahoo! Yippee! That's right, punch them! Punch the maid from the Jetsons, Superman! Punch the glorified car buffers! The green jabronis! So yes, your only superpower available currently at the beginning stage of your Superman video game is a punch. At least these robots' lasers look kryptonite-esque. Oh, what's the plot, by the way? Save children! Save the children, Superman! From the kryptonite force field. Okay, at least that makes me feel like Superman when I beat the shit out of things. I can... Yeah, that's how it should go. Why does that robot UFO have tits on its head? No, why does that robot UFO have tits on its the nipple titty cannons on its head thing? Why does the robot UFO have nipple titty cannons? Why? Why, Superman? Tomorrow, if I do a stream, hee-ho, do. It's gonna be Xeno, Tilt, and maybe Zuma. We're gonna fondle balls again, chat. You can see that this game is absolute dog water dire. Ah, yes, and Brainiac! I think that is Brainiac. I don't know why Brainiac has a beard and a mustache now, but it looks like he's about to eat the Earth. Good for him, I guess. Brainiac eats the Earth like a sandwich. I want you to think about this, kids. Imagine all the video games you could play for your Sega Genesis instead of this utter crap. I'm gonna give you, let's say, 9 whole minutes of this game. So let's see how far we can make it in 9 minutes. Ah, yes, Clark Kent. I mean Superman. Did I mention that I think this game is terrible and I've only ever played a little bit of it because I thought it was absolutely dog water diarrhea bad? Like, compared to Superman 64, is it worse than Superman 64 or Superman Shadow for Apocalypse? That is very debatable in my humblest of onions. But they don't have UFOs with nipple titty cannons, that's for sure. This game continues to give me a headache. I have a throbbing head pain now from this game. Oh, it's just Superman punch all the things. Superman just punch all the things. Why do the explosions I use for my amazing super uppercut? Like, yeah, those guys' lasers, they're green, so I'm gonna assume it's kryptonite. Like, look, that's all you had to do, video game. Just make the enemies fire green lasers at me, and I would have believed that was kryptonite lasers, and we would have moved on with our lives. How much more of this game do I have? How much more of this game do I possibly can play? I have 6. I may have chewed on the sandwich a little too hard, chat, yet again. It's Superman on your Sega Genesis video game console. I'm out of words to describe how I feel like this game is diarrhea dog turds. What do you want me to say? I don't like it. I'm sorry. Superman. Punch them good and Superman. Superman. He's Superman. The Daily Planet's there. Why couldn't you just fly from there? Yeah, the Super Punch, the Super Mega Punch. I think every punch should just be the Super Punch, but like if this was like the Heat Vision, like the ranged attack and then it takes a while to recharge, sure. I could take that, you know. Then I could handle that. Yet again, there's so many things you could do with Superman. I hear some people like the Superman video game for the 360. I don't have a 360. Or the Magical Falcon that lives in my computer to do that for you people. Banana! I'm gonna be honest with the Chief. This game's bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. This game's bad. And now I have a throbbing headache, which is never good. But I promised 9 minutes of this stupid game. So, yeah. Okay, let's go. This music is more Ninja Turtles than... How much more longer of this left must I suffer? We have not gotten to the baby spiders yet. We're not getting to the baby spiders. So there's some really annoying baby spiders on this game that I've never seen, but apparently it's very infamous for this game. Let Brainiac have the world. We have 28 seconds left of this crap. "15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do not have to play this game anymore. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I can be free from Superman video games for the day. I'd like to thank you for coming. Like I said, it just means a lot to me that people come to these streams. I don't want to sign off on anything. Because, you know, I'm just going to get someone to sign us off on. But first, I got to go pee, so I'll be right back, and then I'll get someone to sign us off on. That's the stream. That's it. My throbbing headache is giving me a throbbing headache. I'd like to thank all of the people who come to these streams, even if it's just one or two or three people. That's it. That's the stream. Tomorrow, if there's a stream, it'll be funny things. If not, then Monday, it'll be whatever. Goodbye. JoJo's goodbye. Goodbye, JoJo's goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.